Get locked out of your car or home. You want to change your locks. You call the locksmith you trust. But do you know who's actually showing up? An NBC6 investigation reveals you may be getting copycat locksmiths. Jeff Burnside reports.
Richard's been around for a long time.
Yeah. But they're busy sometimes and they just call us.
On hidden camera, this locksmith claims he's working on behalf of a well-known locksmith company named Richard's Locksmith and Safes on Sample Road in Coral Springs. In fact, we called directory assistance for Richard's Locksmith and dialed that number.
Yeah, Richards, do you help people get their car unlocked?
But we did not get the locksmith that we intended.
Here's the deal. I work for NBC6.
When we confronted him, we discovered he works for Boca Security Services. He conceded there is deception in the way his boss got our business.
You would agree with that, wouldn't you?
I guess there is, I guess there is. I mean, everybody do their business their own ways, and that's unfortunate.
Here's what happens. Say you do an internet search or you call directory assistance for your favorite locksmith. We'll use Richards. You get the real number here, but you also get a slew of copycats that use really similar names like these, and that can mislead a lot of customers.
I've been cheated by unscrupulous locksmiths.
It happened to salon owner Steve Holbrook, who looked up his favorite locksmith to come change door locks, only to find out later he'd been misled by the same Boca Security Services.
I called Richard's Locksmith. I thought it was Richard's Locksmith that I've been dealing with for over 30 years. Who came to my business was not a Richard's Locksmith person.
I'm very angry about it.
The owner of Richard's Locksmith and Safes says he and others like him are losing tens of thousands of dollars to imposters.
They're not only stealing our business, they're overcharging the customers. We don't know what's happening after they do a job for them.
Because they have a copy of the keys.
Exactly, they have a copy of the keys.
It gets worse. When Rothberg tried to stop those imposters, someone vandalized his repair fleet and shot bullets into this window. The court convicted David Merkatz, then owner of Boca Security Services. Through a lawyer, Merkatz declined to talk to us. In fact, Merkatz, new owners of Boca Security Services, and others are accused by several South Florida locksmiths of misleading their customers the same way. We went to several addresses listed for copycat Richard's Locksmiths and found no locksmiths anywhere.
Your boss seems to be trying to mimic, to trick people, essentially.
Why wouldn't you just go and talk to him?
State records list Boca Security Services here, a pack mail store, Box 124. On the phone, the new owners say the misleading tactics are common and insist it's legal. Florida's Attorney General disagrees.
What's been described to me sounds like it's a pattern that probably would prove an unfair and deceptive trade practice.
There is a move underway to license locksmiths in Florida, as some other states do. Meantime, a locksmith trade group warns you to be careful who you call. And when he arrives, check his uniform and the name on the receipt, and report suspicious locksmiths to police. Jeff Burnside, South Florida Tonight.